We got some more trades in the NBA. There were a lot of small ones around the league, but trust me, there were some big ones too, and those big ones might shake up the entire league. The Blazers made some moves trying to improve the team, you feel me? They got Devontae Graham from the Hornets to back up Damian Lillard. And if you don't know, Devontae Graham is a bucket, bro. He's averaging almost 19 points per game and 7 assists. That's crazy that the Hornets would give up their point guard of the future for Zach Collins in the first round pick from the Blazers. That's probably not even going to be worth much. But I was thinking they probably like one of the point guards in the upcoming draft, like LaMelo Ball or Cole Anthony, that they want to fill that place, you feel me? And they probably going to have a high pick anyway because they wasn't winning a lot of games, you feel me? I don't know. But Michael Carter-Williams is back in Philly. If y'all didn't know, Michael Carter-Williams was drafted to the Sixers to start his career. He won Rookie of the Year and everything, and out of nowhere, we all know what happened with that. The Thunder made a move to bring in another big man. But if you thought the Devontae Graham move was huge, if you thought that move was crazy, the Thunder made an even bigger trade that, like, it just took that team to the next level, bro. Somehow they put together a trade package to get Jimmy Butler from the Miami Heat, dog. And the Heat had just signed Jimmy Butler this offseason and was already ready to trade him, bro. That's crazy. Both teams was around like 500 when the trade took place. I think the Heat was a little bit worse than the Thunder. And we all know how Jimmy Butler is sometimes, so maybe Jimmy was upset that the Heat wasn't hooping for real and just requested a trade or something. I don't know what happened. All right, I'm just putting on my detective jacket, you know what I'm saying, all of that magnifying glass, trying to figure out what happened. And the Thunder probably just needed that one superstar to put them over the top, and the Heat decided to go into rebuild mode or something, build through the draft, or even chase another superstar in free agency. But either way, the trade was crazy, but low-key, the Thunder did give up a fire play. The Heat did get Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, so it didn't go too bad. So the Heat got a little bit younger, and the Thunder went back to chasing titles, bro. They right back in the title contention with Jimmy Butler, CP3, Steven Adams, and Gallo. High-key, that's not a bad team at all, bro. But a crazy stat, though. You want to hear so crazy? A crazy stat. Since that trade went down, since the date that trade went down, the Heat have lost every game, bro. The Heat lost 11 games in a row. It went from like middle of the pack, like around like 9th seed, 8th seed, to now they one of the worst teams in the Eastern Conference, but they getting low to that bottom, you feel me? They right there next to my Knicks, you feel me? And on the other side, the Thunder, they actually won 11 games in a row. That's crazy. They won every game. The Heat lost every game since that trade. Both was 11 games. The Heat lost all 11. The Thunder won all 11 since that trade. And they went from middle of the pack, like 7th seed, 8th seed. And now they're the third best team in the Western Conference, bro. That Jimmy Butler trade really, you know what I'm saying, helped them boys out. So maybe the plan is working for both teams if the Heat was trying to tank the season or so. I don't know what them boys' plans is. But during my college season, LSU, you know what I'm saying, continued to do their thing. We continued to hoop. We was able to blow out VCU, putting up 90-plus points in that game. And I had my first career triple-double, bro. I was out there hooping. And I was breaking away from the pack when it came to being a top player in college basketball, you feel me? Next, we played Baylor, and that game was crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was big trash at like the first 3.5 quarters of that game. But in that last 2 minutes in the fourth quarter, bro, your boy went crazy, dog. I went to another level, you know what I'm saying? I went to another level of clutchness. You know what I'm saying? And we ended up winning that game, bro. That game was close. I was kind of nervous in that game, but I turned it up, bro. You know, when you're a superstar player, you got to do superstar things, and your boy turned it up, and we ended up getting the win. We also played Louisville, too, and that game was close. They made that game a little bit close, but at the end of the day, LSU was a little too much for them boys, bro. And I tied my career high 38 points in that game, and like I said, I continued to separate myself as the clear best player in college. I don't think at this point it was even close to compare somebody else to your boy, because I was out there hooping for real. But our next game is against another top player in college. Now, this is not on my level, you feel me? But a potential top 3 pick in the NBA draft, Anthony Edwards. And we're going to be guarding each other all game, bro, because for some reason they start him at the 3. So we're going to be guarding each other all game. You already know I'm ready for all of that smoke. I've been waiting for this game since the season started. You feel me? I'm ready to see how I match up against this guy. LSU versus Georgia. Let's go. Hey, yo, what's swaggin' players? It's your boy, StaxMontana, man, back out here on this NBA 2K20 MyCAREER, the journey, featuring my guy Rocky Hendricks, aka ROC, you feel me? And today, we got us a very, very special game, bro. Yes, sir. We're going up against Georgia. Not necessarily the best team in college basketball right now, but they definitely have one of the best players in college basketball on their team, and that's that man guarding me, Anthony Edwards, bro. And I'm about to show that man that I am a complete bucket out here, dog. Like, I'm built different out here. He gonna learn today. I marked this game on my calendar, and I'm so happy I'm finally getting to go up against this man. We're gonna be guarding each other all game, so that's gonna make it even more exciting. As he's trying to shoot a 3 right in my face. Did the man forget that I play defense behind the back? Got the man. Oh, never mind. Let me go ahead and drop that off in the paint, bro. Let me not force nothing out here. I gotta watch out, man, because they run so many screens to make sure this man touched the ball at every possession, dog. So I gotta watch out for these screens. And I gotta guard up. He can't take me on the drive. That's not gonna happen, bro. He gonna need some screens. He gonna need something. He getting clamped up, yes, sir. Oh, big steals. Oh, he better not make that. Oh, I bet. But I was actually thinking about coming to Georgia to team up with Anthony Edwards, and they gave me the lane like that, bro. One cross, easy lay. I'm gonna take that all day. I ain't letting that man get buckets the way he think he getting buckets today, bro. It ain't happening. Yes, sir. I'm on his head. I'm on his head. We out here locking up. The squad, they don't know what to do when they not giving that man the ball, bro. You already know steals per game. We at the top of the list, dog. We got big clamps over here. Nothing but big clamps. Now this man really trying to guard me, bro. Oh, the paint's wide open, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you. Keep that man guarding me, please, bro. I'll take that matchup all day. I would never understand these substitutions, bro. Literally right after that dunk, they subbed me out, bro. Like, I don't get why I got subbed out, but it is what it is. Oh, no. What? Oh! Bro, I didn't even mean to shoot that. That just let you know, ROC an automatic bucket, bro. With Anthony Edwards off the court, I have no idea what these guys' game plan is. But it's still a close game, so we got to watch out. But if they're going to be shooting shots like that, we'll be all right. You feel? We'll be safe. Ooh, that snatch was crazy. But that drive to the basket was even crazier. Anthony Edwards back in the game, but he not guarding me. So I'm going to pop this 3. Views from the tray. Where is he at? The squad got Anthony Edwards on cold, bro. They ain't even giving that man the ball. Look at the defense. Let me snatch that. Let's see what the play is going to be here. Hop step. Oh, my goodness. The hop step to the paint had this man. I don't know what he was doing, bro. Let me get to my spot, bro. I'm ready to cook Anthony Edwards up again. He finally guarding your boy again. And this play does not look like it's for me, dog, unfortunately. Oh, yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Views from the tray. Oh my God, bro, the play even tricked me. What we about to do with it? Oh, I'm popping out again. I'm popping out again. I'm popping out again. Views from the tray. I'm eating up right now. And Anthony Edwards want the ball straight off rip. He want it straight off rip. Crazy spin move. He trying to go baseline. We sent a double at him. I don't know why they sent a double at him. Left his teammate wide open. Let me pop out again, dog. I've been killing this man from 3. Spin baseline. Oh my goodness, yo! Oh, it's on, bro. Hey, I'm in my bag now, dog. I'm too deep in the bag too to just jump out. And they successfully posed. No, they did not. Oh, I'm going coast to coast, bro. Ain't nobody stopping me. Ain't nobody stopping me, bro. Ain't nobody stopping me, bro. There was not a soul in this building that was gonna stop me from laying that, dog. Dog, Anthony Edwards had to get taken off the floor because he couldn't guard me, bro. Like, I was literally giving that man wild buckets. Look at these matchups I'm getting. Why I keep getting these big dudes guarding me, bro? Let me throw this thing inside. Sharif O'Neal with the slam. Let's go. My boy finally getting some minutes, going crazy with the minutes he get. Fourth quarter time. All we got to do is close this game out. And missing that free throw definitely helps. Appreciate it. Anthony Edwards guarding me 1v1 once again, bro. At least trying to. Look at that pass down to the paint. Nasty pass, but I got the assist, so I'm good. I'm good, bro. He's still catching a wild defense, man. These screens ain't working against me, bro. The screens ain't gonna work against me, dog. I'm sorry. They ain't gonna work against me, bro. All the way in. Hey, stop playing with me, dog. This right here is the type of game to make NBA scouts start to think, is this man ready for the big time, bro? Is Anthony Edwards really ready for the big time? I don't know. We don't know yet. And all the way to the back, like, yo, I'm making this look way too easy. I'm still on the court killing right now, dog. Having a lot of fun. A lot of fun killing. Look at that pick and roll. Beautiful pick and roll. Beautiful pick and roll. Hey, we have LSU them boys right now. Like I said at the beginning of this video, dog. The beginning of this game, Georgia wasn't really ever that smoke for real, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was cool because they had Anthony Edwards, but once he got clamped up, it was like, what else can they do? Oh my God, that baseline Euro, it's OP, bro, but I'm going to keep using it, though. Georgia, hey, man, I think they got beat worse than they expected to come out here and get beat. 34-8-5 for your boy, Anthony Edwards. You might have dropped out of the top 3 in the draft to possibly top 10 now. You feel me? I don't know. You might be top 10 now because after the way your boy just put on this show in this game on your home court, yeah, bro, I don't really know what that's going to be looking like anymore. You feel me? If you look, Anthony Edwards really only played 16 minutes. And that 16 minutes, bro, I got to say he played okay for a 16-minute game. 15 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 6 for 12 shooting, 2 for 6 from downtown, you feel me? But the man was minus 25 in 16 minutes. That just let you know I was going at him every opportunity I got, bro. He had a couple other people on the squad that scored 15 as well. But on our side, ROC in 21 minutes put up 34 points. You feel me? 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, shot 3 of 4 from 3-point range, man. Your boy was going crazy, and I was a plus 24, so yeah, I was out here serving these buckets. But hey, if this is your first time watching a StaxMontana video, man, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Also, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like on it for me. I definitely do appreciate that. Until next time, man, real fans, stay up and I am out. Swag team, bruh. Zombie gang, cuz ROC is definitely the first overall pick in this upcoming draft. I can't wait.
Got that black him out to get me through this shit. That shit go over that. I might get these niggas 10%. I'm a countryman, not businessman. That shit is off the grid. Off the map and shit. Might open off the bag and fucking dip. Like a bag of chips. You niggas think it crunch time, I'm a deal. The 20% when my shit hit the charts, then it's a hit. It be made by friends.